everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. So today I'm back with a super exciting video. Today I'm going to be doing a getting my life together vlog. I've done a few of these on my channel and it's been a while since I've done one of these. Currently I just feel like everything in my life is so disorganized, so I just thought it would be a really good time to do one of these videos, getting all the areas of my life organized and back on track. I thought this would be a good time to do one of these videos, especially with the back to school season. For those of you going back to school, just kind of taking some time to get organized. For me personally, I am not going back to school this year. I am graduated from college. I do kind of look at back to school almost like a new season, just kind of like a good time to kind of get organized. I feel like my apartment is super messy, especially my room. My room is probably the worst, but just my apartment and everything in general, cluttered and disorganized. I also want to do some self-care, kind of like a little glow up. I feel like that is a good thing to do if you're going back to school. I want to do some self-tan. I don't know if you can see, but my hands are like really bad. I also need to get my nails done. These are almost 4 weeks. They are so overdone. I think it'll be 3.5 weeks by the time I get them filled. So for back to school, I always like to take some time, look at my syllabi, write down all of my deadlines and plan out my schedule for the semester. It's gonna be kind of doing all of that stuff in this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, turn on the notification bell, follow me on Instagram at emilygrace.26. Thumbs up if you like these types of videos and you'd like to see some more on my channel. Comment below what your best tip is for kind of getting your life together, getting organized. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. First things first is cleaning, decluttering, organizing. Like I said, I feel like my room is just a mess. Like I feel stressed and unproductive. Like I have things that I need to get done, but I feel like I can't do them in this disorganized space. Like I can't film in here because it's literally messy. And also if I go to like edit a video, I just feel distracted because of the messiness. So I would not want to start out the back to school season like this. It's good to take some time and just kind of start out the back to school season with a clean space. That is the first thing I'm gonna do, just kind of picking up, deep cleaning, decluttering a little bit. And while I do that, I'm just going to listen to some music. I'm gonna be using my Raycon earbuds. I absolutely love these. These are great, especially in the summer if you're just like laying out by the pool, going on walks. I love them for cleaning. I feel like I'm always like cleaning and listening to music. I love them for editing. I just use them for so many things. Right now I'm usually just listening to like some kind of summer playlist. Definitely comment below what your favorite song is right now. I'd love to add some new things to my playlist. I use these all the time and it's great because they have a 32-hour battery life, so I don't have to worry about them dying after using them. And something I love about Raycon is that they start at half the price of other premium audio brands, but the sound is amazing. They sound just as good. Raycon earbuds also come with a 45-day happiness guarantee. Raycons also have a bunch of gel tips for your comfort. Unlike other brands, they don't stick out of your ears. Definitely make sure to click the link in the description box, or you can go to buyraycon.com/EmilyGrace to get 15% off your Raycon purchase. I think you guys would really love these, so definitely make sure to check these out. Like I said, they're gonna be linked below. So I'm just gonna use these Raycon earbuds as I listen to some music while I'm cleaning and decluttering, and I think this is one of the most important steps of getting my life back together. Okay, so here is like a pile of clothes from filming that needs to get hung up. I feel like my desk is also just super disorganized. And I also have all this stuff from filming a video and I just keep like moving it around instead of putting it away. Okay, so it is a little bit later. I haven't made a ton of progress. I've just been doing some laundry, kind of reloaded my dishwasher. I also was kind of reorganizing my clothing rack, just taking some like really summery things off and kind of replacing it with like some summer to fall transition pieces. As I was kind of going through my clothing rack, there are some pieces that I've had on there all summer and just haven't worn. Kind of like flipped through my closet really quickly, and I also found a few more things that I just feel like I have had all summer and haven't been wearing. Kind of just gathered those up into this like reusable bag, and I'm gonna go get coffee really quick and just take a quick little break, and I'm gonna see if my sister wants any of these. It's now time for some self-care, like a little glow up. I feel like this is definitely a good thing to do before going back to school, or even just like as part of like a monthly reset, kind of getting your life together. So I'm just going to fake tan right now. I might even do a little teeth whitening, some skincare. I actually have a whole fake tanning routine video if you guys want to check it out. I'll link that here as well. I kind of go through my whole fake tanning process because it is a process. First step is showering and exfoliating. I use the Loving Tan Skin Perfecting and Exfoliating Mitt, something like that I think is what it's called. It works so well for removing fake tan. This just like takes it off so well. Like I just kind of go over my arm and it just like takes it off immediately. Just go over my arms, my legs, my hands, especially like my ankles and wrists. That's where it gets the most built up, and I remove all of that. I kind of go over my neck as well. It gets really built up on my neck. Let my skin dry and my pores close and let it just kind of sit for an hour or two before putting the fake tan back on. With the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Deluxe Bronzing Mousse, you can actually use my code Emily Grace and get a free mitt on the Loving Tan website. The mitts are so good. They're like velvet. I've literally only used Loving Tan for the longest time. It works better than a spray tan. It gives you such a nice glow. So then I will reapply it. I like to go in with a makeup brush on my neck area. I feel like it works a little bit better than the glove. And then I also like to fake tan my face so my face isn't like a totally different color. Then I just let it sit for like, technically it only takes 2 hours to set in, but I find that it looks a little bit darker if I leave it on even longer. And then when I rinse it off in the morning, I just have a nice glowy tan. So now that you know my plan for the glow up, I'm just going to take my makeup off, get in the shower, exfoliate. time to get my nails done. They are so in need of a fill. It is ridiculous. This one's even broke. Might just do like light pink tips or something just like really clean and fresh. But my nail appointment does start right now. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try to vlog it, but this is what they look like before. And I'll definitely show you guys what they look like after. The glow up is now complete. I actually just rinsed my fake tan off this morning, so I'm feeling super glowy and fresh. Fresh nails, fresh tan, and if I was going back to school, I would feel ready. So the next thing I'm gonna do in this getting my life back together for back to school vlog is do some school supply shopping. So I do want to do some planning and kind of get my calendar and schedule back together. So I'm just going to shop some of the stationery and school supplies at Target. If you guys are going back to school, I feel like getting some new school supplies is definitely something that you're probably gonna want to do, even if it's just a fresh pack of pens or pencils. I also just got a bunch of back to school clothes at American Eagle for a different video. Definitely make sure to check out that. I will link it above. So the last step of this getting my life together vlog is kind of getting organized and decluttering. I feel like you do really feel like you have your life together when things are organized. I use this like bag here, store all of my kind of like YouTube stuff in. I edit in my living room and in my kitchen, so I kind of just like am constantly moving around my YouTube stuff, I guess. But when I go to reach in that bag and it's just like a cluttered mess, I just feel like so flustered and disorganized. I hate that. So for me, taking some time to organize that bag just makes me feel like my life is together. I feel like that applies to school as well with your backpack. There have been times where I start a new semester and like I go to start a whole new school year and I am like running late on the first day of school and I grab my backpack and it still has everything in it from the previous semester. I haven't even cleaned it out, got a new notebook. Like it's literally a mess. I'm starting the new school year with a messy backpack. That is not a good way to start the school year. If I haven't emphasized it enough, getting organized is so important. Another really big thing is taking time to kind of like mentally organize. I don't know if that made sense. Mentally kind of like get organized and plan out for the school year. So what I like to do at the start of every semester is print off all of my syllabus. I like to take a physical planner or a digital calendar or whatever. I like to just write down every deadline, every due date for every class, every assignment. And I feel like kind of planning out your school year really helps, and having some place to kind of keep track of your deadlines, keep track of your assignments, and kind of have a plan for when you're gonna do them. I actually do have a whole video on how I kind of plan and stay organized for the school year, so I will link it here. It's kind of an old video. If you guys would like a whole like updated in-depth version on that, let me know. I also like to make a new screensaver. I know that kind of sounds dumb, but for my laptop, I like to make a new like little mood board collage type of thing with Pinterest pictures. I feel like that's always fun and kind of helps you get more like motivated and inspired for the new school year. Also like a digital declutter. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but like making folders for your classes for school on your laptop, deleting old things on your computer that you don't really need anymore that's taking up space, and downloading any programs you need. So like if you're taking a graphic design class and you need a bunch of like Adobe programs, downloading them so you already have them downloaded on your computer and ready for the first day of class, stuff like that. So since I don't really have a backpack and I'm not going back to school, I'm just gonna organize my work bag. It is so heavy and so disorganized. Also, if you guys are curious, this is from Target. I will link it below. I don't know if it's still available. I got it a while ago. I also just have a hair clip on here because sometimes when I'm working, I want to put my hair up. And right now is actually one of those times. much more organized, and I have a lot of things that I don't need that are just kind of sitting on my desk now. But I think that is everything. I really do feel like I've got my life together in this video. It kind of took like the whole week to kind of just do a little bit each day. I just feel so much better now that I took the time to do all of these things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Definitely make sure to thumbs up and comment below some things you guys like to do. I hope you guys all have a great school year if you are going back to school. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.